And welcome to the Binding of Isaac, episode 2. What the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry about the,
He just had a big old pile of steaming shit, and it's taking a toll on his voice.
I don't know what happened, but my body was not ready for whatever hit me.
So steaming pile of shit.
Yeah.
That
So
you ate? I mean, like that would do it.
Did
you
I
know,
eat
especially like with all the chips you ate before that, like it's pretty scratchy.
Did I eat some chips? Was there chips? Did no one share their chips with me and there were chips?
Okay, real talk for a second. Have you ever had that happen? Like you eat just way too many chips before you go shit, and just whenever you shit, you can feel the chips in it.
What?
It's never happened to you.
No.
Does that happen to anyone? Am I by myself on that?
I don't think I've ever shit chips.
Well, like they don't come out as chips, but whenever you're shitting, you can feel like, oh, that's kind of scratchy.
I was like, oh, that one's kind of picking at my butthole a little bit. My large intestine doesn't. I'm sorry, my small intestine doesn't like that. That still doesn't make any sense. How come the place that like does the most, like shoots out the most, is considered the small intestine, but the place that just gives you pee is large intestine?
It's not the pee, the bladder.
Oh, this is the tube it comes through. The tube it comes out of.
No, I don't think that's what the large intestine is.
No, the large intestine is for pee. The small intestine is for poop. I
mean, it might be for pee, but that's not the tube the pee comes out of.
That's the tube the pee comes out of. The pee comes out of your urethra, but that's not the point. That's where it goes from your stomach.
I think the large intestine is used for like storage or something, isn't it?
They just pushed me outside the fucking door.
What's that?
I was like, hey. He's like, no, you don't belong here. Get out. I'm not done bathing.
You shouldn't be here, Michael.
Are we doing that now? Are we doing that? I shouldn't be here.
What are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
What are we doing, Michael?
We should stop.
We should stop, Michael.
Is this gonna be one of those weird futuristic things where I'm gonna like wake up and there's gonna be a bomb in my backpack?
I don't know anything about that, Michael.
Me either. Oh my god, we got $3 bill.
Oh, hey.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Don't give me that effect again. But no,
Is this one based by room?
What do you mean? No, this one, remember, this one is just like random.
But is it like, does it change every time you enter a new room?
No.
No, it's just time based?
Yeah. It's just fucking retarded. Or unless it does change, I don't know.
I don't know, it seems to be changing every time you enter a new room.
What it look like, watch. I can just keep shooting and they'll just turn randomly on its own. And I don't understand why. Like, what the fuck? Now it's sexual tears.
Are you sure that's, Oh, I did see it change to purple for a second.
Yeah, it went to spectral tears and then it went back. It was like...
Okay, so I guess it's both time-based and room-based. Is that a fire with no wood?
Ooh.
That was a fire with no wood on it.
Oh, that was from the bomb thingy that I had.
I know, but what?
You're not supposed to question the reality of it. You're supposed to just believe. Believe.
I don't wish to believe.
Maybe I did hit puberty. Is this what this is?
I think it is. I mean, you're what, 13? It's about that time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm becoming a man.
You're becoming a real man. A real boy, actually. Because you're 13, you're still just a boy.
And I can finally get some ladies.
I have to clear my throat a bit.
I'm the one with the bad voice.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, bro. We all understand how great you are as a person. And how we respect you.
Oh, so we did not set up a topic for this video.
No, we did not.
We're very professional. Very professional.
Or what are we gonna talk about? Let's see.
You should really do some voice acting while you have that voice.
Why?
Because you'll never get the chance to do that again.
What is that? Oh my god.
Like, you could probably be like some evil guy. I mean...
Oh yes, the binding. I'm going to take your life with the shield of the powers and something. I just sound like the awful Terminator. Like
The awful. Which
The
one is
awful
that?
Terminator.
Aren't they all awful?
Every single movie after the first one. I'm sorry, after the second one.
How many were there after the second one?
I have no clue, but I hope never to know. Oh, a key. I'm so happy with my life because I got a key. Watch us do all this and then come back and there's no audio.
Ha-ba-ba.
Isn't that gonna be amazing?
Ha-ba-ba.
Just do all this and then we go look at it and there's no audio.
Ha-ba-ba.
Just talking to ourselves.
Ha-ba-ba-ba.
Amazing.
Ha-ba-ba-ba.
It's not a topic. You, sir, are not understanding how this world works.
I don't think you're understanding how it works because you're not thinking of a topic.
I'm thinking the topic.
And it's all your fault.
We should make a topic about our appreciation for women and their activist rights.
Yes, women are very nice.
Well, I guess since we're here, we should talk about the election.
Well, see, I personally think that that boobies are very nice.
Have you seen boobs? They're pretty good.
They are pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Boobs are important.
They make the world go around.
All right, next topic.
We'll talk about election. This is something that's on a lot of people's minds lately.
I mean, technically, yeah, but we still have until November to deal with it.
Yeah, but they keep talking about it fucking now.
Well, yeah, they were talking about it last year.
Like God, people.
At some point, we're never gonna. At some point, the election coverage is going to get to the point where we just never stop talking about the election.
It's like the president gets sworn in, and we're just like, okay, let's talk about the next president.
Well, no, they'll talk about the president that they elected for a while. You know, like the first year maybe, and just continually say how they made the wrong choice and they should have elected the other guy.
Yeah, of course.
And then the second year they'll start talking about how we don't really have that many candidates yet, and we're kind of worried that maybe no one really wants the position anymore because you know it is a very stressful position. And in between talking about that, they'll talk about how they still chose the wrong president. Then the third year, that's when they start talking about the next president.
So what you're telling me is that we'll never stop talking about the president.
Right.
That's amazing. I love the president. You want to know why?
Because he puts up with everyone's bullshit?
Yes. Even though he knows he doesn't do anything wrong. Because presidents don't do anything wrong. The government officials.
Some
Okay,
presidents.
some presidents do. Yeah,
you can't just say presidents don't, but
that's true. We can't just say Bush didn't do anything. That's crazy.
We probably can't say Nixon didn't do anything. But I wasn't allowed during. I wasn't really, watching the news at that time period. So I can't really talk about it.
Are you telling me Nixon wasn't a good president? That's like saying Clinton wasn't a good president.
I seriously don't even know. Like, I don't know. I haven't really looked into exactly everything that the past presidents have done because I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like the lower area of our care. We can't care about.
Is that a pad?
That's mom's pad.
Oh boy, what are you gonna do with it?
So I'm gonna use it to pick up some blood.
Is that really what it does?
I can't remember. Let's see. Well, these are flying carrots. Let's find something that's not flying. I think it just scares them, if I remember correctly.
It shines for its brothers.
It needs to find its brothers.
What are its brothers?
I have no clue.
Is it other shiny rock and also another shiny rock?
I have friends to the end.
But they'll die.
But you don't know about they're my friends to the end though.
But they're gonna die very
But they're my
quickly.
fucking friends to the end.
One of them already died. Oh, two of them.
Stop killing my people. Do I kill your people back in Iran? No.
Are you a wizard?
Yes.
That's
No.
good.
But
Could be a wizard.
everyone wants to have Donald Trump for president.
How many times has he been bankrupt?
Well, I mean, I don't care about his bankruptcy. Like,
I mean,
why would you think a man who wants to force the idea of hating people to be your president, and you say it's the American way?
It's not the American way. We are an immigrant
We're
country.
an immigrant nation. Like
That is what made us. I mean, technically, we would have been here in some form with Native Americans, but like, it's not really what we are. Most of us. So,
like,
we were made by immigrants.
And a lot of people hate that. Like, I get it.
Also, wasn't last I heard, Donald Trump's mom was not born in America.
Oh, he can't be here then. What?
So
I'm going to need to see his birth certificate.
I don't know the truthfulness of that. I have not looked it up. Do not take my word for that.
I am going to need to see his birth certificate.
But I have heard that. In fact, I'm going to look it up right now.
Like,
I don't want to be spreading false information.
Show me your birth certificate. I like to believe in a country where only the presidents I have are white men who know nothing about my place of living. Which seems to be a big thing with this place. Every president's like, oh, we're gonna work hard to try and get you guys in a better place because we believe that even though you make $7 an hour, you should be able to survive.
Apparently, his mother was born at Tongue on the Scottish island of Lewis. And apparently 2 of his wives were born outside of the U.S.
But he loves China. Don't you remember? He loves China.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he loves China.
You wouldn't even be talking about immigration if I hadn't entered this race. If we don't have borders, we don't have a country. Oh, God.
Who said that?
Supposedly Trump.
Is he stupid? Like, that's not how that works. It's not. I kind of want those bombs, but I don't want to touch the fire. Fuck it. Fuck the bombs. Fuck everything. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Donald Trump. This is not something I can do.
Apparently he wants Mexico to pay for the wall that separates our border.
Yeah. Because he doesn't like Mexicans. Which I don't think I've ever had a problem with Mexicans ever.
Oh my God.
Have you ever had a problem with a Mexican?
So according to Fox,
It's Fox though.
the Republican delegate count as of February 24th, Trump had 81 total votes. The closest after him were Cruz and Rubio, both with 17. So
They want a dumb man. Gotta have a dummy. It's like if Bush, they're like, I was watching Family Guy today, and it was like Bush is going to he's putting war against the 13 southern states have seceded, and war is coming. And it was like we have a message from Bush right now, and it's like he goes, if anyone can find what's inside of a clown's box, let me know, because I'd really like to know what's inside a clown's box. And they were like, is that really the right tape? Okay, I guess that's what he said.
also, supposedly, aside from Donald Trump's small loan of $1 million, he eventually ended up with an inheritance worth an estimated $40 million to $200 million.
Do you know what we could do with $40 million?
Dude, I would be set for life.
Yeah, we wouldn't work.
No, I would never work. I'd play video games, make YouTube videos. I don't care if anyone watches them.
We would make YouTube videos.
Just do it.
We like make YouTube videos and animations and fucking. We just make video games all day. Video games and play them. Like, what else is there to do?
Apparently, people often ask on Google, is Donald Trump a Republican or a Democrat?
Republican. I do not know that. No, he's a Tea Party member. It's a big difference. Tea Party member. He's neither one.
He's also very big on the Bible. which I don't think he understands where biblical tales took place.
You know, in Saudi Arabia?
Because they were in the Middle East. Jesus was Middle Eastern. And he hates Middle Easterners.
I think most Americans do. It doesn't make any sense.
Especially since most of them are like... There's a large amount of people that hate Middle Easterners and are big on the Bible and, you know, Christianity, Catholicism, whatever it might be. I know Catholicism is a part of Christianity.
No, it's not. It's
I'm
different.
aware of that.
It's different. It's way different.
You know, I just realized something. You never hear of Baptists being the crazy ones. Like, you never hear of Baptists, like
the Baptist Church.
Like, well, you never hear someone, like, you know, saying they hate Mexicans or whatever, and it's like, this man is a Baptist.
And it's like, oh.
That never happens. Ever.
That's because it's like,
Ew.
Ew. Yeah. Ew.
Ew.
They have no reason to hate. Like, what reason is there to hate people? Think about it like that.
I don't know.
Like,
and then there's the people who think that, like, Jews killed Jesus, but, like, Jesus was Jewish, and it was largely the Romans.
And they didn't even kill him. He technically died on his own for, you know, his own sins, because he knew someone was going to betray him.
Yeah.
So he knew.
That is also very
He
good
could have
point.
got away.
He basically committed he did assisted suicide.
Yeah.
That is against the you don't commit suicide.
Yeah, it's
You're not supposed to do that. That is
the,
like one of the few things. Okay, that is one of the many things they say never do that.
Does that mean Jesus isn't going to heaven?
Or like Donald Trump, did he make an exception?
Oh yeah, he made an exception.
Because, like, you know, Donald Trump is going to make an exception for his mom. He's not going to be like, well, you're an immigrant, bye. He's going to be like, well, yeah, but she's the president's mother. She gets to stay.
Which doesn't make any sense. It's like...
But you know he would. He's not going to send his mom away. No one would do that. I hope he wouldn't send his mom away, actually.
I would.
Like... I don't know, if he did, I think everyone would probably be like, wow, we made a terrible decision.
Man, we should really pick a different president.
Yeah, you don't elect a man who's gonna deport his mother.
You're gonna betray your mommy? It's like, this isn't Hitler, son.
But yeah, Jesus technically committed suicide, assisted suicide, but suicide all the same.
Suicide in the end, it's like...
So... where does that put him? If he is the Son of God, wasn't he also supposed to be like perfect and sin-free?
Pretty much.
Wait, but if he is sin-free... I don't get it.
You're thinking too hard. That's not how the Bible works.
If he's sin-free and he committed suicide, then what... Is suicide not... Is that not a sin? Is it okay to suicide?
Only if you do it by bombing.
Or is it okay because someone else killed him? Is it okay because it was assisted?
I don't think it should work because it's assisted. And if it does, it's kind of fucked up. At least in my opinion. Also,
well, I mean, like, if you don't directly take your own life, is that what makes it okay? Or...
But if you knew it was going to happen and you still went along with it, even though you could get away, like... Because, just to be honest, like, he said, one of you will betray me. He fucking knew.
Maybe he hoped they wouldn't.
Like, you knew, but you still went ahead.
I don't know, there's a lot of weird stuff in the Bible. If that's what you're into, whatever.
It's your life.
Yeah, it's your life. But there's a lot of weird stuff in the Bible.
There's so many things left unanswered.
Especially in the Old Testament.
Through the Old Testament.
Oh,
Horrible.
Oh.
And you guys don't even like reading it or even talking about it because you're like, oh, it makes him like a bad guy.
Also,
Holy
it's
Mantle.
like he's. I like how we're talking about this, and you're getting a whole bunch of like holy weapons.
Like Holy Mantle. Holy
you
shit.
got Holy Mantle. You got the Crown of Thorns.
Like it's fucking amazing.
But like the Old Testament is the original story of God.
Yeah.
And if God is absolutely for sure sin free, does that mean that it was just fine for him to kill all the people that he did?
No, he was just upset. He was upset with them. He was jealous. Because our God's a jealous God.
And that makes it okay and not sinful.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean that's like one of the big things about God. He does not do sin. He is not sin done do.
The biggest problem is that if he created everything, he had to have created evil as well, which means he pretty much set you up, son.
Yeah. But the argument against that is, oh, it's free will. But
then,
if he still made you, then he had at least some effect on what your free will tells you.
I mean, if you decided that you wanted to do what you did,
and that is because of like how you were made, according to that. You know? So
it's like, and then you have like these reasonings that don't make any sense for why you, because they always have a reason for why they did it. I'd rather have Holy Mantle. I was like, wait, why didn't I take damage? Are those tears big?
yeah, they seem to be
Little big, little big.
Also, can I just say that is like actually kind of terrifying, because you just got this like hooded guy with blood dripping from his eyes. He looks a sickly color.
Isn't it amazing?
And he's just like shooting from his eyeballs fireballs bigger than like anything. Or blood balls now. He's shooting balls of blood bigger than he should have blood in his body.
Do not question my blood.
It's kind of terrifying.
Fucking Gertie.
Oh my god, that is a gigantic tooth.
Oh my god, I hate this one too. Like, I hate all of them.
Is that so?
But no. The Bible itself has too many... How do I put it? There's too many things wrong with it. Like, things that are misunderstood.
Yeah, that's also a big issue.
And a lot of people say it.
Between translations and just how people read things, there's a lot of leeway to what it actually meant and what people get out of it.
And they say, like, the Quran isn't like it. And it's like, the Quran is exactly the Bible. The word. There's a few differences, but it's pretty much the same fucking text. And I've read both. Kind of shitty. Both of them don't really make any sense. Which seems to be a big thing. I like to believe people are really smart about it. Because I don't hate religion. Honestly, I found the stories to be awesome. Like, Lucifer himself, fucking amazing. The angels, I have them in my game. Because, like, Michael is fucking awesome. I still love Lucifer more. I can't hate. Like, out of all the angels, it will always be Lucifer.
But he's the devil.
He's not the devil. A lot of people get that confused too. I'm like, how do you not know who Lucifer is? It's like, Lucifer's not the devil. He's a fallen angel who came down. He is forced into earth. Like, the devil existed way before Lucifer came to be.
Also, that's another question I have. If the devil is supposed to be evil, or, you know, like he's always portrayed as evil. He tricks people. He does all that shit. So, why does he punish sinners if he's evil?
His only job is to punish those who sin.
But if he's evil, then why?
Exactly.
Like,
well, like, have you watched Fox's Lucifer?
no.
I kind of like it because of the latest episode. He, like, talks about it, and it's like God gave you it as a gift, named Lucifer, and he sent you down here because it was a gift. And he was like, God made people hate me for something I didn't do. I'm not a bad person. I've never been a bad person. But now everyone blames me for the shit that I didn't make them do. He's like, so if it was his gift to me, God hates me. My father hates me. And it's like, I don't think that's the case. I think you're just promoting it on someone else. And it's like, I'm like, he's got a point. Like, it's not his fault. Like, he did nothing. He rebelled against his father because he didn't like the fact that humans got more than what they did. Seems like a good, reasonable argument to me. He wanted fair rights. And in the end, what you do, you pretty much blame him for everything and make him a horrible person that he's never been, because he's in any form of text, anytime Lucifer has come up, he's always been a good guy, even when his original name Samael was there. I know a lot, I'm sorry.
You have too much time on your hands.
Oh, I have to study it for my video game because they're in the game, so it's like
Right. That is important. Always study before you make a video game.
that, and I love mythology and tales. Like, mythology itself is fucking...
Yeah, there's some... Fucking Greek mythology is ridiculous.
There's some amazing stories.
I do like that in Greek mythology there are like two kinds of stories, though. There's like Zeus turned into an animal and fucked another woman.
Or Zeus turned into an animal and fucked the goose.
And then there's the stories that are... So this guy had this thing he had to overcome, and it was kind of difficult. But then he did it.
It's like Hercules had to do all this stuff, and it's like...
There's the guy who killed Medusa. That was a pretty fucking big obstacle.
That was, what's his face? Shit, I can't remember his name.
I can't remember.
Because he had to save the princess.
Yeah, and he used his shield as a mirror or whatever.
Yeah, to block her.
Like, that was fucking genius.
It was a great... Athena gave him the shield, so it was like, use it. And he gave the shield back to her and locked Athena in, or locked Medusa in it. Locked Medusa's head in it. And I was like, that's amazing. I mean, there's so many good stories, you can't hate it. But people care more about the Bible than, like, mythology. Mythology stories are amazing. You people need to get up on that shit.
Also, you know what I really love? There was mythology back in the day, and that was like, yeah, that's our world. And now people make games, and they make, like, the same thing. They're like, that's this other world that's not real.
And it's like, but it's the same thing. Like,
it's like, oh, man. It's very similar.
I've never noticed how bad these items suck.
Which ones?
All the items I have.
All of them?
Like, the combination of items here. Like, I don't have any items unlocked, but, oh my god, they suck.
I mean, you're not doing that bad.
No, this is like normal. It's on normal mode, though.
True.
So it's pretty easy for me. There's always a high abundance of keys and items. And I got wealth at a cost, and that's pretty much keeping me going. So it's like, damn. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. E-dupes. Oh, that's right. Mom's heart hasn't transformed yet.
Didn't he make like a website or an app that did that? No, it was a Chrome extension, I think.
It's fucking amazing.
You click on it and it just says it.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good. It's wonderful. It's pretty good.
Fear.
How does a heart feel fear?
I don't really know.
Also, that's a heart. It's supposed to pump blood for mother, and it's just kind of shooting blood all over the place. There's probably a heart issue there. Like, she's probably going to die
Any day now. She'll be dead.
I mean,
well,
like really, that's not. Also, she managed to stick her feet into her womb, as well as several fat bits and her eyes.
oh, that's gross, dude. This is fucking gross.
She got all that up into her. What the fuck is your mother?
Yeah, I don't know.
God.
I'm always confused by them. Like, Like, how is her heart in the womb? None of that makes sense.
No. Her eyes and shit weren't in the womb. Duh, that was before the womb.
Well, that was the womb.
No. You have to fight with her legs and fat pieces that come through the doors outside the womb.
Yeah. No, that's the dark depths.
Yeah.
The wombs is what we just did.
Yeah.
Now we're in hell.
I don't know. Your mom is like super fucking weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's weird as fuck.
Wait, there was all that blood in her womb, so she's on her period.
What? Why is her heart there?
Because that's how the period works. It drops some blood off and it slowly drains
So it
out.
just brings your heart to the bottom of your.
Tell me how it works.
I unlock Lazarus.
Good job. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you. What does the 8-ball do?
I think it's just shot speed.
Oh.
If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. No. I'm pretty damn good at my job.
So my girlfriend painted my nails yesterday.
How does that feel for you? It's kind of good.
I don't really care.
Pretty good.
But it's probably gonna be there for like a month, so.
Dude, I remember painting my nails. It was amazing. I walked outside, showed it to all my peoples. How did I not hit him? Like, what? God, my throat is fucked, dude. So
I need to sleep soon. We need to stop doing these videos at 2 in the morning.
Well, maybe if you fucking woke up early in the fucking day, we could do them later.
Excuse you, I'll wake up earlier than you do.
I've been awake since 10 o'clock today.
I've been up since 12:30.
Like, 10 o'clock. I've been
Did I
awake.
say 10:30? I meant 12:30.
I've been awake since 10.
Okay, well, you know what? Fuck off. Also, I forget if I woke up early today, but lately I've been waking up before my alarm goes off.
I do that every night, and it's terrifying because it's like a second before it goes off.
Oh, no. I've had dreams before where I'm just like sleeping through my alarm and I'm just trying to figure out what that sound is.
Oh yeah, and you're dreaming, you're like, dude, go
Oh,
away.
that's the worst thing.
And you finally realize it, and you're like, oh.
Oh god, I hate it. It's terrible.
Like, I think it might be time for me to wake up. And that, my friends, is a hell run.
You know, we get this badly drawn animation.
It's better than what I can do.
I mean, it's not terrible, but let's.
Oh no, Cain, Maggie, Judas, Eve, Azazel.
Isaac.
Get the chest. And now the chest is unlocked. Fucking Tyrone.
God damn it, Tyrone.
Mom's knife.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to use that curse. I'll offend people.
I'll offend.
Oh my god, I need to just stop talking.
I'll offend.
Allah friend.
Allah is a friend forever.
I feel like Allah is not supposed to be a friend.
He's God.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Probably not supposed to call him a friend.
isn't he supposed to be our friend?
I don't think so.
So we can have God be our friend, but not Allah.
Well,
Who are the
God's
same
not
exact people.
your friend either.
Yeah, he is.
He's not supposed to be. He's like your creator. Your creator is not your friend. He created you. You are under him. You cannot be friends with someone who is under you.
I think me and
Not
God
how
can
it
get
works.
together and smoke Adobe. Like you think we can. Probably not
Adobe?
right now.
Smoke Adobe.
Adobe. Like
Which one? Like Afterbirth?
Photoshop 8.
Oh, Photoshop.
Photoshop 8.
That's 8.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some low quality shit.
That's what I'm saying. I hope you guys had a good time. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this. I can't speak.
And the next time we do a video, his voice should probably be better. Maybe, hopefully,
Probably not.
maybe not.
So you gotta do it tomorrow. So this is probably not.
We gotta do it tomorrow.
Yeah, you fucking cuntbag. Goodbye.
Bye.